2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home. Allie, it's all...
Well, guys, LeBron James...
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Luka Doncic, Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Levine in at the 3. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Williams against Hachimura. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Wood passes to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Here's Levine.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's White. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Wood against Vucevic.
Boy, that's outstanding defense by Wood. He's tall, rangy, good timing. He's tough to shoot over.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
And it's a Lakers ball. They're on a 14-5 run. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Double team on James. Pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
White against Doncic. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. Wood outside. Pass to Doncic for three. The shot misses. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
The Bulls,
8.
5. The Lakers, 17.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jalen Smith is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The shot by Russell, no good. And so here is Chicago, a 12-point game. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Vincent, picked his pocket. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Basketball.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Russell against Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Pass to Vincent. Outside Reddish. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Reddish. Right side Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. With the putback, the ball's knocked loose. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Reddish misses. And foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Horton Tucker in for Duarte. Back to Ball. Pass to Terry. There's a minute 26 left in the half. Here's Horton Tucker. Reddish covering. And he can't get that one. Doncic outside. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Los Angeles foul.
You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA. And Fallon Horton Tucker adds to that list.
And Horton Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not. And I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Levine against James. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from James.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And here's Doncic outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
And the second free throw is good.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 13.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
That free throw good from Levine.
At the line for the ball.
Both free throws good from Levine. Lets it go from 14. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the score,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Best. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 2 assists. That's all for now.
on your feet, fans. It's time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Comfortable operating near the basket, Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
James against Levine. 14 feet away. Here's Wood. Shot clock at 5. White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, And it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
Wood finds James. Now here's Russell. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Russell. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's James. And no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Duarte comes in for Levine. And it's Horton Tucker in for Giddey. Pass to Duarte. 14 feet away. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Vincent. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. Vucevic with it. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking to end the drought. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Smith. Outside Russell. To the inside. Hayes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
16. The Lakers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Here's Terry. Reddish covering. Here's White.
Los Angeles foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Carter in for White. And the Lakers making a change here.
On the court.
Here's Craig. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Craig nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And he lobs it up top. Outside Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Covered by Smith. The baseline J. 4 on the clock. Here's Vincent from downtown. On target from range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Back to Carter. Craig up top. Back to Carter. Fires the three. Offensive board. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Duarte, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And so Craig nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Craig with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Carter. Pass to Smith. The shot off that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Lakers.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Outside Carter. Pass to Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Los Angeles foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
The Sumu, he's checked in for Terry. Pass to Christie, back to Hayes. The Lakers with the rebound. And they pick up 2.
Jackson
Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Carter. Smith outside. He gets it in there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Back to Vincent. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Christie. From deep three-point range. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.